Apostle Paul illustrates that we have been called into liberty, into freedom, but not to use our freedom to long after our fleshly desires, but to love and serve one another. We also learn that our flesh always pulls us away from the Spirit. Lust always takes us away from the Spirit. And we read this in verse 19. The works of the flesh: adultery, fornication, murder, envy, jealousy, and so on. Today, our world is so corrupt. We do not know what is true. Is the people spinning the truth, or are they recreating the truth? In other words, are they lying? Apostle Paul illustrates that in the beginning of Galatians 5. He says, look out for the false teachers. The spirit of deception is strong because we can see it when we talk, when we write things, or when we speak. Whatever we say, people adhere and they start creating rumors, and then eventually it becomes trumors. But we have to remind ourselves. John 14:6 reminds us, He is the truth and the life. Verse 16 says, but if we walk in the Spirit, you shall not fulfill the lust of flesh. So how do we exercise the fruits of the Spirit? Expect struggle against the flesh and your spiritual side. So I say this to you. This is a beautiful text. James chapter 1 verse 2-4. My brethren, count it all joy when you fall into diverse temptations, knowing this, that the trying of your faith worketh patience. But let patience have perfect work for you, that ye may be perfect and entire, wanting nothing. So when you have something come your way, take it with joy, because that's going to test your character. See how God works in your situation and works within you. The characteristics that will build within yourself and then build towards others. The fulfillment in our life is God. God won't give you patience. He will send someone or something to you to test your patience. Might be your kids, my wife. The fruit of the Spirit reflects God's character. Verse 25 says, if we live in the Spirit, let us also walk in the Spirit. Living this way naturally fulfills the Lord's requirements to love God and your neighbor, showing that no other law is needed. God bless. Amen.